Sometimes I feel like a Star Wars fan with no fan base because there seems to be two really loud, extreme fan bases. You got the simps or the shields that love anything Star Wars, anything Disney puts out. They're gonna hurrah, they're gonna cry when they see trailers. They're gonna swear it's the best. Then you got another group of people that's gonna hate anything Disney Star Wars, no matter what it is, just because Disney made it. And then you got people like me stuck in the middle. Let's play Star Wars fan bingo. Okay guys, a little different video today. We're going to play Star Wars bingo. I'll explain this in a minute, but first let's talk about the fan base. Because like I said, you got your fans, like nobody can say I'm not a Star Wars fan. I grew up on Star Wars. Star Wars is in my DNA. Star Wars is me. But it's really hard to like the fan base now. Because either you got this group of really people that just, I think a lot of them's faking it. I don't think they love the Disney Star Wars stuff that much. They see the acolyte and tears are rolling down their faces. It's the greatest thing ever. And then you got this other group over here, no matter what Disney Star Wars puts out, it's bad or they're not going to watch it. Oh, I mean, they act like Disney hired a Jewish rabbi to rape their grandmother. I don't understand it. So they both are really annoying. I mean, you got fans like this. Then you got fans that cry about everything on both sides. You got crying over here and crying over there. You got fans that's gonna hate it no matter what it is. You got fans that say they hate Star Wars so much that they put on a mask and talk about it, make up stuff about it anytime they can. So it's just really aggravating. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say I like everything Disney has done with Star Wars. I like a few things. Honestly, most of it I probably haven't liked if I add it all up. The TV stuff's been really disappointing for me, although I'm enjoying Skeleton Crew and I loved Endor. But just don't understand. It doesn't make me upset. I don't get angry at Disney. I just don't like Acolyte. I just didn't watch it. I saw a trailer for it. It didn't look like anything I would enjoy, so I didn't watch it. I watched some reviews about it and everything I heard about it just made me feel like, yeah, I think I made the right decision not to watch it. Did I get angry? Did I say, not my Star Wars? No, but I think that's how most fans are. They just take each one as it comes. But again, you got the fan base that's going to cry and moan about everything that comes out. Crying happy, crying upset. Well, I found this tweet by a girl on Twitter, the Star Wars girl. I think that's her name. She's going to get mad if I say her name wrong. Lucas Star Wars girl. Sorry about that. Lucas Star Wars girl, I follow her on Twitter. She follows me. She's a great, this isn't an attack on her or anything. She's great. She speaks her mind. And I like that. I like somebody that speaks their mind. Yeah. If you hate it, give it a chance and hate it. Now I'm going to be honest. I hate new Star Trek. But I know that 90% of it's me, because when I watch anything new Star Trek, I go into it in my mind, looking for each little thing. Like, this ain't my Star Trek. And I hate it. I did like Picard Season 3. Didn't love it. Liked it. But I find reasons of everything I watch Star Trek to not like it, because it's not the Star Trek I grew up on. So I know there's people out there, they won't admit it, that they watch Disney Star Wars and they don't like what Disney has done with Star Wars, so they watch it going into it thinking, oh, I hate this, and finding every little thing to tear apart. You could do that with Lucasfilms. I mean, he made the Ewok movies. But anyway, let's get back to Lucas Star Wars girl. Great girl. I'm not trying to make, again, this isn't about her or anything. She tweeted out, let's pull up the tweet. Oh, let me get over here. I gave up on Skeleton Crew after enduring 2 awful episodes. Hey, if she tried it, if she honestly tried it, I'd be kind of surprised if she gave it a 100% try without some bias in there. I'd be very surprised. But like I said, that's how I watch Star Trek. I think that's how she watches Star Wars. Could be wrong. Is everyone else still watching? Does it get any better or worse? At least she's asking. Hopefully she's going to get some replies that she hears from people she trusts, and she'll go and watch it. Again, I don't think it's a bad show. I don't think it's a great show. I think it's okay. It's enjoyable. But I figured we would go through her replies and play Star Wars bingo. Now, I just wrote down some random stuff that people like to say. Now, you're saying, well, why didn't you put any simp stuff on here, shield stuff on here? Because I know her followers, they're all on that side, or 90% of them's on that side. So maybe we'll do another video where we do more of a shield simp side, you know, it's like, oh, this is the greatest thing ever. But let's pull it up. We got, somebody's going to say Kathleen Kennedy was fired or should be fired. I get a mark right there. If the word shield is used. Star Wars is dead. That's a classic. Jake Skywalker. Now, I don't get into EU stuff. I don't know who Jake Skywalker is, but these people love Jake Skywalker. Man, they think he's better than Luke. EU, if they bring up the EU, how EU's not canon anymore. And that's my next one, canon. If they mention canon. Not My Star Wars, another classic. No one watching. They'll tell you no one's watching. There's over 200 shows or more on television. This comes in, like, let's say it comes in at number 20. They'll say nobody's watching. I don't get that. I mean, there's a lot of shit on TV. If you're in the top 20, if you're in the top 100, that's a lot of people watching, I think. But I could, Acolyte, they'll bring up Acolyte, although her tweet had nothing to do with it. Kid show, they'll say it's for kids, or I don't watch Star Wars, this is for kids. It's not really a kid show. It's one you can watch with your kids, but I wouldn't call it. It's not like they're watching, it's not like it's Teletubby Star Wars. Come on. Somebody's going to use the word woke, which I'm not saying it's bad or not bad to use. I've used the word before. So they're going to use woke. Goonies, they're going to compare it to Goonies. That's when it's go on both sides of the fence. Simp, somebody's going to get called a simp. Not My Star Wars. Somebody's going to, did I put that one? I put not My Star Wars on there twice. Sorry about that. Well, there's a freebie right there, I guess. Cancel Disney. They're going to tell you how they canceled Disney like we care. And they're going to say it's boring. Somebody's going to say it's boring. Now, I don't remember the rules of bingo. I think you got to get them all in a line or diagonally or something, but we're just going to mark through these. So let's pull this tweet up right now and see. Let me get back over here. And again, nothing against Lucas Star Wars Girl. Go follow her on Twitter. Have a lot of fun. She talks back. A lot of these people, they ban you. They don't want to talk to you. They block you. Or they act like they only see you talk to, like Drunk. There's a guy named Drunk 3PM. He's going to act like he doesn't see my tweet to him. He sees it. But well, I put them in their place. They have to act like they don't see it, I guess. So let's start. As you see, I'm the first one there. Yes, but not to you. You'll hate it. See, I know she'll hate it. So let's go down. I don't know whether there's a lesson kind of add. Let's see. I gave up on Disney Star Wars after episode 9, which I watched just for the laws. I have no idea what the show is about, nor do I care. I don't have anything on it that fits that. No clue. Let's see. Just Richard said no clue. Bailed after the depressing Vader and made him look weak and foolish. I don't remember that. I missed that one right there. The story of Celebrity Jeremy. He's a fan of the Gamer Kid, I think. The story is somewhat interesting, but everything, and I mean everything, is absolutely crap. Absolutely crap. Do I have that on here? No, I should have had crap on here, but I don't have that on here. I wasn't interested in the beginning. It's still part of canon that leads to Jake Skywalker. And I'm not 6 years old. That's kind of like for the kids. I'm not going to tell you that, but I got 2 and 1 from Dino's Review. Dino Review, thank you. I've got 2 right there. Let's see what he say. Jake Skywalker, so we can mark that out. I got that out of the way. And what else did he say? Canon. He mentioned canon. No. So we got 2 right there, not close together. Now this is what bothers me about people when they talk about canon, because my canon is the 80s. And then in the 90s, Lucas said, get rid of that 80s canon. And these people didn't care. They're like, they only care about their canon. They don't get mad when Lucas killed my canon that I grew up on. But whoever owns the copyright is who controls the canon now, I guess. Let's see here. This guy said this guy's talking about the P word. Why to you were the episodes awful? Never start. After the final episode of Trash Holy It. I don't know what Trash Holy It is. I'm no longer a Star Wars fan. Star Wars is dead! I got a Star Wars is dead. You know that's going to be on there. Star Wars is dead right there. So we got another one right there. You're going to see that one a lot, I'm sure. Yeah, this guy took him a long time. Just now he decided he was dead. I still watch it. It's not terrible. It gives off an 80s vibe. That it does. I watched the first episode, fell asleep, and never watched another one. Okay, let's see here. I need some more words, man. It's actually doesn't look bad. Okay. You're better than I am. I haven't watched any Disney Star Wars. Is that on here? Is Disney Star Wars? No, canceled. Canceled is on here. I can't use that one here. The Rise of Palpatine. I don't think there was a movie called... Hey, watch some movie called Rise of Palpatine. He's a bigger fan than me because I never even heard of that. Nope. Check out after the episode of The Mandalorian with the Scooter Gang. So this guy saw a stupid Scooter Gang and just quit watching. He said he wouldn't watch Andor season 2. I don't blame him on that. I'll watch one. It was okay. I'm gonna still watch it. But Disney is gonna have to try hard to earn back the good faith. I understand that. Skeleton through it. There's some entertaining elements. Oh, come on. I want to read all these. Come on now. It's a kid. Oh, it's a kid show. Did I say that? Yeah, I got it. It's a kid show. There we go. I can't believe I haven't seen anybody say Goonie yet. It's so depressing on how badly Disney effed up. Let's see here. Oh, Cosmic Book News has chimed in. First 3 episodes are decent. That's good. Episode 4 is horrible. I don't remember which one that. 5 and 6 are okay. I think 5 was the best one. I've been enjoying it. Oh, come on, give me. Do you agree? I give up on Star Wars after the terrible sequel trilogy and the Book of Boba Fett. Disney ruined Star Wars. That should have been on there. It's not on there? No. Let's see here. There's a tiny elephant child. I gave up after 2 as well, said Matt. I'm watching, but because honestly, it's the best Star Wars we've seen in a bit. Oh, okay, there's somebody that likes it. Let's see, get a little bit of mix. It may be both. It may be suck. It may suck. I'm done with Star Wars. Why is that not on here? I'm done with Star Wars and Disney. Haven't seen it. But this is the kind of Shakespeare compared to the Acolyte. It's got better than I just finished watching episode 4 and 5. We are still watching, but not as much woke nonsense as I thought. There we go. We got that. I haven't seen Not My Star Wars yet. I'm surprised. Oh, got another ad here. I couldn't tell you. I haven't watched it. I don't necessarily have a problem with it. Just kind of tired of Disney Star Wars. Thought I had Disney Star Wars together. I guess not. And I'm taking a break. I can understand that also. Kind of why I didn't watch that. Like, yes, it's brilliant. And it's coming from a 48-year-old man that grew up on the original trilogy. There you go. Still watching. It's not perfect, but it's a fun show. All the tweets mostly are okay. It's all right. Not great. Not awful. Jude Law is fantastic. He's pretty good. I give him that. I gave up on it before it even released. This guy didn't even give it a chance here. I'll continue watching it. It's okay. Oh, come on. Give me something here. It's honestly one of the worst things Disney has done. Now, come on, Adam. See, this is what I'm talking about. I bet if you go through that, I bet everything he says is the worst thing. Oh, come on. It can't be worse than Rise of Skywalker. Be honest with yourself. Never bothered. I gave up on Disney. Never bothered. Oh, no boring. No Goonies either. Never tried to do it. Done with Disney. I think a lot of these are bots because they use the same old keywords over and over again. I gave up on Star Wars. Lifelong fan. It breaks my heart. Nah, I'm used to it because everything I love turns to shit. Grew up on country music. Country music is awful now. I grew up on Star Trek. Star Treks are awful now. Grew up on Star Wars. Not that good now. I ain't gonna say it's awful, but most of it is. And just like everything I like turns to shit. I think that's just the way the world goes. Don't touch it. I'm not watching anything Disney unless I hear there's something to make it outstanding. Otherwise, I have better things to do. Oh, I don't know how you made it through 2 whole episodes. Just seeing the clips are bad enough. This guy doesn't even want to see clips. This guy canceled my Star Wars subs. Okay, I know I got that. Cancel Star Wars. There we go. Look at that. We getting on through. Now we getting. I didn't say this is going to be a horrible video. I'm very skeptic. Okay, I can understand it. I didn't make it through the first episode. This guy's having a hard time there. I gave up on Disney Star Wars. I already got that one. Still got episode 1 through 6 on DVD. I only got a DVD player. And my old Lucas games. Okay, let's see. Come on. Still watching because my 7-year-old likes to watch it with me. That's nice. It's not awful like most of the other Disney Star Wars. I had a strong feeling the show was pointless. I've completely given up on Disney Star Wars. It's not bad. I'm still watching, and I hate the Acolyte. Well, I don't. Oh, I got that on here. I saw some other people say Acolyte. See, why bring it up? I didn't even ask. So there we go. Oh my God, I need Goonies for the win, guys. I need Goonies and a Not My Star Wars. I can't believe nobody said Not My Star Wars yet. And Goonies, man, Goonies. Okay, let's get through this. This guy's not paying for Disney. I got that one already. Star Wars Dead. Oh, I got that one already. Oh. I went, I'm pretty unsure, but I've been pleasantly surprised. Okay. I refuse to watch any Disney Star Wars. It's got to, no. EU. Nobody's brought up EU yet either. I can't believe it. Let's see. Watching Star Wars now is like Fear Factor. How many episodes can you watch in the Star Wars before quitting? I kind of agree with that. I was worried about this show. I said, okay, give it a 4. It's going to fall off. But it didn't really fall off. I don't think anyone's watching it. Like Agatha all along. Agatha from Magnum P.I.? Did they do a damn Agatha spinoff? No one's speaking of it. Well, nobody speaks of nothing anymore. Think the biggest movies. I'm going to say Advil. Avatar. Nobody talks about that. The Batman. A big hit. Nobody talks about them. When's anybody ever quoted that new Batman movie? Nobody talks about nothing anymore. Nothing has pop culture staying power anymore. Let's see. But he did say, I don't think, and he was, I think I got that. Not watching it. No one watching it. There we go. I haven't seen Kennedy Got Fired yet. I hadn't seen anything about a Shield, Goonies, a Simp, and no one's called it boring yet. Watched a review of a trusted critic and passed it up completely. It gets worse, supposedly. Probably watched some Doomcock. Doomcock tell you all about it and won't be nothing to happen. He'll tell you there was a special screener of it or something. All the kids are girls. All the kids are girls. 4 kids. 4 kids, and they're all girls. And the brown boy, well, how's it a brown boy if they're all girls? Okay, I'm a little confused by this one. Was made to look transgender. I knew it would flop without even watching it. I don't know if you call it a flop. I mean, like I said, there's over 300 shows on television. I'm sure it's in the top 100. How the fuck does anyone still get a single fuck about Star Wars, bro? It's 2025. Can we start saying bro? Stop saying bro. Yes, I think it's cute and fun show. What's not to like about it? It has the fun Goonies vibe. I got Goonies. Here we go. Goonies for the win. Goonies for the win. Bingo! Goonies for the win right here. Look, Goonies for the win. I did it, guys. Proof is in Junkman's Pudding Pop. Alright, let me get back over here. Look at that. I'm just playing. I ain't really ripping. I ain't gonna rip it, man. This is history. Anyway, like I said, it's just sad what the Star Wars fandom has become. On both sides. The simps, the shields. I don't know what you call the people that hate everything. Toxic, I hate that word. I hate when people say, oh, the toxic fan base. To me, the one that's usually the most toxic are those ones I also call the simps. The one that's always judging people for not liking it. I don't know. Like what you want to like, hate what you want to hate. But hey, try to give something an honest thought if you watch it. Give it an honest review. Like me, I watch Star Trek and I go into it wanting to hate it. And I know I'm going to hate it because in that mind frame. So try your best not to do that. But I know it's hard to do, especially when they make shit like Star Trek Discovery.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.